Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are playing with JAZZA'S ARTY games. Specifically, we are playing in the Incremental challenge mode. So this is exactly what it sounds like. As you can see, there is a part of a description shown and the rest is blurred out. And increment by increment, the text is revealed with details. And as you can tell in this first sketch, which I wasn't going to include at all, but I also thought that it showed my ultimate lack of understanding of how this challenge was made. As you can see, I was given a hairstyle and a face shape, and I went ahead and made the whole face. And as this goes along, you will see that I am then given eyes and nose and mouth details, so I have to go in and clean this face up. It was very interesting because I found that while I can-ish draw different face shapes, that when specifically asked to draw a face shape, I stutter. Which thankfully for me, playing with the JAZZA'S ARTY challenge, JAZZA'S ARTY games, I'll get it right one day. It's for some reason like a tongue twister for me. Anywho, JAZZA'S ARTY games, you can set a time limit. Anything from like a minute to an hour. It then, on top of that, has like an infinity level challenge, which means you have no time limit. So that's what I stuck to. But I also had it stuck in my head that even though I was clearly looking at the prompts on my phone and it's just got a wee symbol, there's no timer, there's no nothing, my brain was stuck from when I've done some of the other challenges, and I tend to put a 5-minute time limit on them, and so I rushed these. But also I think that kind of worked because then I wasn't stuck on this first sketch, and I only had to die on the inside for a little bit while I did it. But that's okay, it's fine. I have been using this app specifically for warm-ups. I'm sure you could do a lot more with it, especially in the challenge mashup mode, where you can choose different parts of the single challenges, and you could actually, maybe that'd be something fun to do. You could mix like the character design with the environment challenge and then like the color challenge on top of that, and then you'd have to create a whole scene. So like some of the other challenge modes that I usually use are the character and environment ones, mainly because I'm trying to push how I design characters, and this has really helped. And then also I just don't draw environments enough, so it pushes that as well. One of the really nice things about the character mode too is that you can choose like to get prompted for a scenario or just the design or a mixture of both. So you can really kind of sit there and flesh out a character, unless you're on a time limit and you're just rushing through it. But you know, it also makes you think on your toes, so it's great. Some of the other challenges, there's like you've got a color challenge, there's a copy challenge, which is like a reference that you've got to copy. There's a scribble challenge, which is really fun, a design mix challenge where you'll be given some like pictures and you have to mix them together, and then there's your custom generator, which you can pretty much put your own stuff into and have a go. It's quite neat. And so as I said, you can play these modes individually, or you can put them in a challenge mashup and get a whole bunch of them together, and it is very neat. And I have very much enjoyed this because, as anyone that's keeping up with these videos will know, it's been nearly a month, maybe just over a month since I last posted, and that's been due to some good old health issues, but we're sorting that out step by step. And so when you're healing, well, for me at least, I've been very tired, I've been very uninspired, and I've had the wonderful experience of just being able to be like, you know what, all I have to do is take the effort to pick up my sketchbook, pick up my pencil, or in this case flick my laptop on and connect in my tablet, and then JAZZA has already put in the hard yards of collecting ideas and references and all the inspiration I need in the moment into this app. And then on top of him already having done the hard work of finding everything, I can then just like choose the wee bits that I feel up to, or choose the wee bits that I want to push myself in. Once again, the environments, because I never do environments, but we're getting there. And so yeah, and then I get to do this, and even though I feel like rubbish, I get some art done, and it has been a lifesaver. Although this guy nearly ended my life, but that's fine. We got better, and then we got fluffy hair, and it's beautiful. Now I just gotta work on the shadings. But anywho, this was actually the wee background I was working on after doing these warm-ups, so as you can see, it gets better. Not perfect, but it gets better. So a big thank you to JAZZA for putting in the time and effort to this app. It is fantastic. I would recommend it to any and everyone, even people who don't consider themselves artists, like they like to just doodle a bit in their spare time. Get onto this app. It's amazing. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload a video again soon, but if not, I will see you in the new year. Thanks for watching. Bye!